What's up, partners? It's JB2 Raw. Y'all knew I was coming back with another one, man. But in today's video, we're speaking about this screen recorded video that I recorded off of the Threads app about a woman that has just lost the love of her life. And she was asking questions to see how she could get him back. So I'm going to talk about the more prominent responses, you know what I'm saying, throughout this video. Without further ado, here's the screen recorded video. Now, if she's serious, you know what I'm saying, because you never know with these women nowadays. A lot of them, life is a game to them. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of them feel like every man is easily replaceable, you know what I'm saying, which is not the case. You dig me? But you seen some lies in there, fellas, just like I did. I seen some truths in there too. The first lie we're going to get to is the one that is the most cliche. Girl, you didn't lose him. He lost you. Now, if she's speaking from a perspective of her being a possession or property, whoa, a possession. But y'all get what I mean when I say that. Then she's probably correct in that manner, but I doubt that she's speaking from that perspective. So, she's clearly speaking from a perspective of her saying that the woman is the prize or whatever the case may be, when the woman just said the total and complete opposite of that. She said the man of her dreams, she lost. She trying to get him back. She needs some help. You know what I'm saying? The first thing a woman gonna hear is a lie, something to fill up her head, something to gas her up. You know what I'm saying? And she went along with it too. She went along with it, even though she does not believe it, because she was giving other responses to other people as well that were giving her their take on the situation or whatever the case may be. So, of course, you had a simp come in and say, give him the hot tub. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get him back to get that. You got to be in the man's presence. He got to be feeling you to get that first and foremost. No, that ain't even first and foremost. First and foremost, have some dignity about yourself. If she's lost the man, then clearly he has some type of integrity or dignity, which means that she probably ain't going to get that guy back. She screwed up big time. You know what I'm saying? He's not an easy guy. You know what I'm saying? You can't just give him something you've been giving him. You've been giving him that. It ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's just a busted nut. That's all. But an easy little simp dude gonna give out some more bad advice, you know what I'm saying? She probably won't ever even be in that man's presence again. If she does, she would be on a stalking situation, which I had a situation like that, and it's weird. I don't like that. Listen, man. When I speak about a woman being obsessed, I'm talking about me having her mind. You know what I'm saying? Me being the priority in her life. I'm not talking about all that stalking, and y'all can have all that, dog. That's weird, and she's putting herself in major danger. Major danger. Because I better not feel like you want some crazy stuff like, if I can't have him, nobody can type stuff. Because I'm going to defend myself. And you going to lose. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, never mind that simp. Let's get to the next one. The other guy said, you look like you're for the streets. You lost him because you look like you're for the streets. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this one because I didn't really go on her page. I just looked at the messages or whatever the case may be. But I'm pretty sure, more than likely, she probably was in this society. Of course. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 95% chance that she was, 97%. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in other videos, it's probably only like 3% of women that are not for the streets in this society. You know what I'm saying? And like 2.5% of them are taken already. They're already in a relationship. They're off limits. We're not adulterers around here. You know what I'm saying? So you get 0.5% of women to choose from, which means it's not enough to go around for all of us, sadly. You know what I'm saying? So if you run into it, the Most High bless you with that 0.5%, a woman in that 0.5%, then cool. If not, you got to keep it pushing, man. It's your life. You feel me? Be hopeful, believe in yourself, keep the Most High first, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, another woman said she's in the same boat. Now I didn't get the whole thread. I just got, the prominent responses at the top of the thread. You know what I mean? But another woman said she's in the same boat as her, meaning they were probably listening to the same lies, influenced by the same things that they seen on social media, the same little whispers in their eyes, in their ears, or the little twinkles in their eyes from, maybe it was the same type of situations that came on to them, or whatever the case may be, that caused them to, distance their attachment to said man, or whatever the case may be, whatever man that she's speaking of. And that's their fault. You know what I'm saying? The reason why women do stuff like that when they feel like they got a good situation, or whatever the case may be, either she's getting bored that things are going too perfect, you know what I'm saying, and she just wants some chaotic mess to go on, or whatever the case may be, or it was some whispers in her ears, meaning naysayers, or whatever the case may be. Girl, you blah 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 blah, listen to bad advice, and you're young and you got plenty of time to blah 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 blah, go explore, and stuff like that. Or it was a twinkle in her eye, which means she seen something on social media that further influenced her to, distance herself from said, or try to detach a little bit, or cause some type of chaotic stuff that caused her to get cut off. Or another twinkle in the eye could be, some guys were hitting on her, whatever the case may be, and the guy was extremely attractive to her, and, she made the stupid decision of giving the guy the time of the day, thinking that he was better in the moment, at least. You know what I'm saying? In some way, shape, or form. In some way, shape, or form that was powerful enough to be able to get her in that mindset. You dig what I'm saying? Because a woman, in my opinion, she cannot be in love with two men at a time. She just can't. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of these women out here, they say, they have rosters, or whatever the case may be. That main guy, whether it's the main guy or the guy that she just cannot stop dealing with, nobody is going to come above that guy. Nobody is going to feel like they're a priority over that guy. A woman should never be able to fool you into thinking that you're the only one. You did what I'm saying? The only way that a woman can do that is if you don't have discernment, and she's giving you, that is, and some other man she's giving, side dude type treatment. I call you when I call you, you don't call me, you know what I'm saying? Don't call me unless I call you, and blah 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 blah, and this is all I want to do with you. Unless you're getting that priority status, that's the only way she can fool you. And if you do not have discernment, you know what I'm saying, there's going to be plenty of things that a woman says or does, or whatever the case may be, that lets you know, boy, you're not the only one. You dig me? But let's move on to the next one. The next two men, it was about three men that basically said, you can't get them back. And they're right. I don't believe that she will be back with that guy. What can she do to get him back? You dig what I'm saying? When a man is done with you, a man of integrity, a quality man of integrity, you through. You through, and you lucky if you even run across another man that's half on his level. You know what I'm saying? Quality wise, you know what I'm saying? And his rarity. Speaking from a rare perspective. You dig me? And those were the best responses to me. You know what I'm saying? Because women need to be told the truth. They love lies. They grow up hearing lies. It's little girls. Either their heads are being gassed up, or they're being told lies. So those guys kick the truth to them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need to hear. You can't get them back, baby. It's over. It's over like a 300,000-mile Land Rover. And then you had one of the worst responses, which is another simp saying, get another man. By the time he tries to come back, you won't even want him anymore. That boy has an attachment. He has a special place in her mind. You know what I'm saying? Forever. He has an apartment in her mind. He's like a mini landlord. He will always have a place in her mind. She would drop everything to be back with that guy, including the one that you telling her to get with. that'll take her mind off of him. Yeah, right, simp. These are the men who fill up these women's head, and mess them up mentally even more. We all know what they do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak too much on that food. And one of my favorite responses that they always say is they always come back. No, low integrity, non-quality, low vibrational men come back that are desperate, that need you, or that were in the wrong. They come back. Not men like me. We don't spin no blocks. Now blocks get spun to us. We don't spin no blocks though. You know what I'm saying? But that's been the video. It's JB2 Raw. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, man. It's a damn shame, dog. Y'all make sure you stay up, stay strong, stay out the way, keep the Most High first. And don't be no suck out here like them simps that we just read about in this thread, man. Yeah.